806. This one is Anderson, the one with the ice cream box cab. And as you should be able to see behind me here, we've got the hay rake. Now, Dad had cut some. Sorry if I'm getting all up in your face. I'm trying to pull out here. I unfortunately was unable to get video of that because he did that one of the days he was at work, and one of the days he had to go to work, which meant I was at school because school just ended last Thursday, June 7th. So I unfortunately didn't get any video of that. But right now, I'm gonna go. We did break up the hay. I want to say it was like yesterday. So it needs to be. Kind of like 2 rows in a sense. Use this, which it kind of just barely brings 3 rows together, but it doesn't. It's not able to get it into like one nice precise row for the square baler, which that's what we're gonna use because there's such a little amount here. So we're going to use the. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to put one side down, and then that'll bump it all together. I actually think I was supposed to go that way, but I don't know. But anyways, yeah, so we're going to put one side down so that we can basically make these sort of got to put it in. We've got levers back there, and I'll show you guys how to do this when we get back there. They basically got levers you can put down one side, and then that allows you to, well, you shut off one of the levers so that if you only want to bump it or so, that allows you to do that. So there's these 2 levers here on each of the cylinders. So when you pull, say for instance, well, we'll pull this one. Which way does it go? There. So when you do that, that shuts it off so there's no flow into this cylinder. That means then our lever up inside the cab there, only this side will come down, and which means only this side will rake. So we got the 806 here. We got our New Holland Pro Kart 1022 that we use to rake with here. And now that we got that shut off, it should only put down the one side. Lever did he put it on? There. Only one side goes down. Except something's goofed up in the back there. So, I'm ready to go. So we'll see y'all. flip back around upright, and of course it won't make any difference to you. The only thing it does is makes a difference to me. So now that we're done with that, now we can finish chores, and then we can bale. So I'm gonna go do some chores while you guys sit around, and maybe in half an hour, probably more like an hour and a half, 2 hours, we'll be ready to bale. But of course, to you guys, it'll only be You guys hungry? Here. Maybe don't mess with the camera though, please. I don't trust you guys. Okay, what we'll do here, set the chippies there. Joe Greenberg. Joe. Hello. I'm trying to open up a pancake bag. Favorite little treat. And Arnold, hi, Arnold, say hi. Joel says hi. Hi from Joel. Joel gets a pancake. Happy as can be. But little do they know, get some treats. Got some treats, don't you guys? Always got some treats. Uh-oh, we got some tortilla chips. Mexican party. Look at this. Look at this. This pig eats it right out of the bag. Maybe Joe wants to. And they're actually probably pretty good still. They're a little still. They aren't that great. Yeah, no. I didn't think they would be that bad. But I'm wrong. So you guys enjoyed that, don't you? And I'll show you the little guys. The little girl and the little guy. The white one's the guy, the black one's the girl. Why ain't you guys roaming? You guys got the whole barn to roam around it. Turn it around. And they aren't roaming in it. You can see, or you can hear, they fight over their food. They don't exactly like sharing. Get that tied up. going to go find... What? What do you mean? I didn't. Interruptions. You guys are trying to get on the fun. Chickens. Pressure washer. Huh?
You can put any in the pails.
What pails? Where are the pails?
They're around here somewhere.
You have a garbage up there too?
No, not up here. You're giving to me, I can put in there. Well, right behind you is one.
Oh. A couple of these bags laying around. So, I'm gonna find some pails and I'm gonna do the rest of the chores. So, now the next shot should be some baling. See you in a second. Today on Concoctions with Connor, we've got beer mash, pancakes, super hard pretzels, we got lettuce, we got salsa, we got corn mash, we got what else do we got? We got all sorts, we got chips, we got all sorts of fun stuff. So now what we're about to do in this sort of windy time right now is we're gonna get the M diesel pole started. It doesn't for some reason start on gas. I'm not sure if I've explained this before, but I'll explain it now. The M diesels, they are designed to start on a gas engine. Well, I shouldn't say a gas engine. It is the complete motor. It's running on gas like an M. And then after so long, after the engine warms up enough, it'll start to power down like it's gonna die. And you quick throw this. There's a lever over here. That's the compression release. That you pull that back, and then you kick your throttle here up, and that switches it over to your diesel side. Oh, it's run out. And then it runs as the M diesel. It no longer runs like an M. So that gives you then more power. But we can't figure out why, but this thing will not run on the gas engine, on the gas side. So something is messed up there that we have to figure out. But for now, full starting, it works just fine. We got the 4500 Ford tractor loader backhoe here, ready to pull it. And then we got our John Deere 24T baler, square baler here that we bale with. So I'll get some footage of that when we're baling, and then we'll go from there.
Did you blow the hose on your thing?
Oh yeah, we blew it. Hose blew.
It is not leaking out, or is it?
It is. So the excitement continues, I guess. So now that we've got him running, we gotta put diesel fuel in him because he's kind of low. Now, as you guys might be able to see here, the diesel fuel is kind of a red dyed color. Now, I want to quick explain here why our diesel fuel for the tractor is dyed red. For those of you that don't know, there's a difference between the farm diesel and the diesel you can buy at your gas station. I believe that difference, well, I mean, one obvious difference is the farm diesel is red. I'm not sure if there's any other differences, but that's an easy Google search to find out. reason they do that, the reason why they put a red dye into the farm diesel is so that if you can't, I want to say the farm diesel is actually cheaper than what you can buy at your gas station. And they basically, if the cops can like open up your gas tank, I'm gonna set you guys down. If the cops open up your gas tank and they find out and they see that you have this red dye diesel fuel in your pickup truck, per se, they can basically fine you because the farm diesel is cheaper than your regular diesel. So then because you're basically cheating the system, they can fine you for that. And that end up being more. So don't try and get your farm diesel and put it in the truck because it's not going to end up as good as you would want it to. But the reason why we can do it is because we're using it in a tractor. So let's get this filled up here, and then you guys on maybe like tripod, and we'll wrap you up in a day rack, and you guys can watch this bale hay. See you in a little bit. Yeah, this one didn't. I seen two strings coming out here.
Done that. Don't have that knife, do we? Or something. There's one laying on the floor of the Rosie.
Anderson. You want me to go run down and get it?
One of them's got it. I don't know which one has it on the floor.
So, I'm going to explain to you guys what we are going to be doing right now. Basically, what we're going to be doing is, this baler really has no, it's not very good at compressing the hay to suck it up into it. Like, maybe I might be able to show you here. It's basically what they call a compressor does, and it's not your like air compressor or something like that. Is it compacts the hay, it pushes the hay down so that the tines can grab it and suck it up into the baler. Well, this one doesn't exactly have those, but we do have this IH baler, which I can kind of show you guys here, maybe. Basically what you guys can see there is where that white bar is. There's a bunch of these little prongs which have actually been bent up, and or no, they haven't. There's a bunch of let me see, look you guys down there. You guys might be able to see there's a bunch of bars coming from that white. You can see like 4 of them right there. Those go down to in front of the teeth, and that's what pushes the hay down so that the teeth can grab onto the hay and suck it up into the baler. So what Dad's gonna try and do here is he's gonna try and take a barrel here that he has gotten from his work, and we're gonna try and stick it on here so that it creates enough of it creates a little gap that these teeth here will grab the hay and then suck it in. So right now what we're doing is we're removing these little bars, and then we're gonna turn them around so that that's what we can hook the barrel onto to create our compression, our compressor, kind of. So I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's all through and done with. So this is basically what we made. So see how it's now, there's a lot less gap here than there was. So we just swapped 2 of these prongs around and then tied them, and then we put 2 back here to this bar so that it holds it back, so that it'll keep it compressed together. So hopefully that will work for us, but we'll just have to wait and see. So I'm gonna shut you guys off, and I'm gonna put you back onto the tripod. Talk to you when we're back at the top of the hill. well, guys, that pretty much wraps it up for baling. It worked pretty good, other than for kind of the usual knotter issue. This thing's always, that one side's always been kind of a pain in the rear end to get to knot, so it's not really unusual. I'd say about the only thing unusual about it this time around was that it was so bad. But Dad thinks that the reason it was so bad this time was because of the hay was kind of wet still, and there was too much I was leaving the bales sit for too long in the chamber there. I was letting them come up I was taking them off too late, so he thinks that's what the problem was. So he, as you guys saw, he ended up getting up onto the rack, and that basically kind of solved that issue after a couple of cuss words. But we're all done. We got, the counter said 115, I want to say, but that's of course inaccurate right now because there were a lot of throwbacks, we call them, when we put them back into the rounds. So that's one of the downfalls to those counters. So, but we're done, and I guess we will see you all in. Oh, by the way, I was going to mention too about the little drum compressor that we put on the front of the baler there. That actually worked really good. It worked a lot better than it used to. So, well, I guess we will. I'll talk to you guys when we get the hay wagon down here. See y'all in a second. Well, as you can see, I'm in the dark. You probably can't even hardly see me. But, unless we do that, there we go. Now you guys, now I can see how dirty my camera is. I decided not to make a video of us unloading the hay wagon because that didn't go quite as planned. We ended up popping a tire and all that fun stuff. So, I decided not to make a video there. And now we're headed home. I'm in the pickup truck and we're leaving. So, I guess that's going to be it for this one. Thanks again for watching, and remember to please comment, rate, share, and subscribe for more, because there's always plenty more to happen on our farm. And we'll see you guys all next time.